Hey Metafam, Peeweezo here. Welcome to the channel. Thought you got rid of your boy last time when I called Metazoo a scam, right? Exited out, no more Metazoo? Nah, I'm gonna be here for a long time. I'm gonna keep on going on this Metazoo story. Gonna keep reporting on the Metazoo news. You guys can count on that. I got a pretty spicy, I guess, episode of Metazoo news today. It talks a little bit and a lot about what's going on with Metazoo and especially with its financial situation where we actually have a lot more news now, especially as you can see here from Bear Walker's website. This just came up, I don't know, like an hour ago or so. So today is February 16th, 2024. And you can see here, commemorative, the zoo is closed blind box sale. What is that? Let's get into it. The zoo is closed blind box sale. The zoo is closed. The zoo has abandoned each of these cryptids. Purchase a blind box deck for a mystery surprise and a chance to receive a Wendigo deck, Cumberland Dragon deck, or Aklut deck. Each of these comes with a numbered holographic Bear Walker card. There are 250 Wendigos, 150 Cumberland Dragons, and 100 Akluks, making a grand total of 500 boards. So Bear Walker, for those that don't know, is a pretty renowned skateboard company. They actually collaborate with other IPs like Pokemon as well. And you can see here, these are decks that Bear Walker has made for Metazoo, but Metazoo just ghosted them too. So you can see that it's not just the fans that got scammed, which, you know what? I'd say it was an exit scam. So even Bear Walker got duped too. And what we see here a little bit more is, let me see if I'm getting the right one. I believe this is the thing. Yep, so here it is. And we can see here Cumberland Dragon post on Bear Walker's Instagram 6 hours ago. So today, still February 16th, 2024. The zoo is closed collection. If you know, you know. The outpouring from the community and the DMs have been amazing. The zoo may have dropped the ball, but the community is strong. I just dropped our blind box for anyone who wants one, and I'm doing all I can to support in my own way. I have my own collection of cards, collector cards, that will accompany these, and I'm actually working on my own cryptids to do as small individual drops in the future. Again, I love this community, the Metazoo community, and I hope this last blind box brings you some joy. Grab one at bearwalker.com. Yeah, and this comes from the news yesterday that Bear Walker actually posted on Twitter, which I also have here. Don't worry, I got you guys covered. Let me just find that image. Here it is. There we go. So on Twitter, yesterday, Bear Walker commented down here. So Walker Hood says, dope boards, and what do you mean screw you guys over? So this Bear Walker says, are people still into Metazoo? Did they screw you over too? Yes, they did. Us, the community, and the Metazoo fan base, we are pissed, and we are, yeah, just disappointed. I think that's just the best word. It's just abruptly, just from the decision of a small-minded man, took down all of Metazoo, and it ended up being its creator. Before, I was being pretty nice to Mike before in my initial reaction video, but like with all this dirty laundry coming out, yeah, Mike is the bad guy in this story. Andy is the bad guy in this story. The CEO and the president of Metazoo Games, they screwed over everyone. They screwed over. So apparently, like Shaw, the COO, so the chief operating officer or the chief financial officer, has taken over the company. He got screwed too. He's like the owner of Golden Distribution in the US, and then they got stuck with tons of Metazoo products as well, right? So everyone got screwed over by them. So Bear Walker, I'm with you. We did get screwed over. So Bear Walker, what did they say? Thank you. I know a lot of people lost out on their money buying stuff from them that will never be fulfilled. But we made a series 2 with no heads up they were going out of business. So that letter that Mike sent out January 29th, 2024, seems like a unilateral decision, maybe spur of the moment, maybe exit scam. I don't know. Say what you will about it. It's a horrible situation for everyone. So really give kudos to Bear Walker for doing what they or he is doing right now in offering the Metazoo out of business sale for what, $200 US. You can get some pretty good deals there, and it seems like he's going to put some stuff out from his own collection. So that was some pretty exciting news, and also adds a lot of legitimacy to the story that, or the rumor that Metazoo is actually financially screwed pretty much. And with what I mentioned last video, that our ghost was saying that from what he's heard, that Metazoo may be in mediation. Maybe it's regarding bankruptcy, maybe it's regarding a new company buying up Metazoo but dealing with what to do with all these debts, like including Bearwalker. And you know what? It's pretty interesting because I originally didn't think that Bearwalker would be able to sell the decks because Metazoo technically, although they shut down in Mike's letter, they are still operating as a company, because I think officially they are still a company. They haven't filed for bankruptcy yet, at least to our knowledge, and they seem to be fulfilling orders right now as well. Like Argos ordered 1 pack of Metazoo, and he still got it even after the shutdown message, and it was like pulled back down what the Mike letter as well. So it seems like Metazoo is really backtracking, really trying to just say, hey, that was not the company, that was just that one guy, that one creator. Mike, I had a lot of faith in you. You seem like a guy that really knew what he was doing when I saw your initial interview videos. You just really disappoint me. I really had faith in Metazoo. I really had faith in you, and you just shattered that. Okay. I still have a lot of faith in Metazoo and the community, though. So I really hope Metazoo 2.0, whatever it becomes, it'll be good. I'll be there. I'll be supporting. I'll be reporting on the news. I'll be financially supporting whatever Metazoo comes out in the future as well. Okay, so Bearwalker was another victim of Metazoo, and let's actually take a little quick look on what Mike Waddell is on Discord. So he's no longer Metazoo Games, so this actually confirms as well that Metazoo, like I guess Mike is no longer part of Metazoo. Here I show you a little bit of tidbit of my first communication with Mike way back in August of 2021. I had an issue with my order, so I contacted him directly. I didn't know who to contact, and it doesn't give my personal info or anything like that, but this is just to show that this is Mike Waddell. So and his name is Heyo Dwal, so it's like Mike Waddell, like Waddell and Heyo. And yeah, he's in no of the mutual servers. I'm in tons of the Metazoo servers like Oasis, a lot of the other private ones, spams as well, and mutual friends at one click. I don't want to out anyone here, just because some people will be like, oh my gosh, that person's a friend with Mike Waddell. I sent a friend request to Mike because I wasn't a friend with him. I couldn't message him. I wanted to give him a piece of my mind. He has not replied back. Mike, if you see this, please reply back to me, because I really want to just let some things off my chest. Okay, so next topic. Oh, not next topic, but so if you may be wondering what this picture is, so maybe it's the next project that Mike's going into. But giving a shout out to Sam Squatch from the Metazoo community. He actually found out where that little icon is from, and the profile picture is actually a fan-made beetle, so it evolves into Pinsir or Heracross, so it's like a baby Pokemon. It tries to spar with anything it can see, even inanimate objects. Yeah, so I guess Mike's back into Pokemon, or I don't know. I'm surprised he hasn't deleted his Discord account, but yeah, so that's where Mike is now, at least online. I don't know where he is physically. No one seems to really know where he is physically. He doesn't post on his personal Instagram messenger board anymore, and I don't know, maybe he'll suddenly appear at Collecticon. And if you go to Collecticon, please ask Mike what is going on and give him a piece of everyone's mind. Look, I'm still wearing my Metazoo shirt, okay? I'm all in on Metazoo. It's just disappointing. I didn't get financially screwed over, but I did get emotionally screwed over. I really believe in Metazoo. It was a really important part of my life when I was just really, really down during the pandemic, and it was the community, and then also even just Metazoo as a company really did bring a lot of joy to my life. A lot of people might say, oh, the art is crappy, it's a scam from the beginning. You know what? I wouldn't have changed anything. I'm really glad the time I spent with Metazoo, and I still have a lot of great memories. I still am hopeful, not cautiously optimistic, but I am hopeful. What is it? What's the saying? What's it called? Expect the worst, but hope for the best. That's what I'm hoping for Metazoo right now. And okay, let's pick up something that it's something I do a little bit myself from digging. I want to say first off, this is not legal advice. I am not your lawyer. This is not legal advice. And perhaps, maybe one of my fans, I know Umu is sometimes watches some of my videos. Umu is an IP lawyer. So JDs represent. Maybe he can shed a little bit more light on this, but I took a little bit of a look on. So this is called the U.S. Patent Trademark Office report. It's like a website you can just go on. It's not the official thing. It's kind of just like it's in the public domain. You can just literally type in USPTO report company Metazoo Games LLC. So okay, so let's see. So this kind of goes a little bit towards their financial situation as well. At least this is what my personal thoughts are, but not as legal advice or anything for anyone to use in the future. I am not your lawyer. Metazoo submitted their first application in June 11th, 2021, and it's the Metazoo logo. What I found interesting here, actually, so if you do click onto it, if it does decide to load for me, okay, while it's okay, there it is. It says that it's a live application under examination. So it doesn't even seem like it's been finalized yet. See, I'm not 100% sure about this, so maybe Umu can help explain a little bit if you're watching this. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. You can actually look at every company pretty much, and you can see what they filed, and you can see the documents that they submitted as additional documents or supporting documents for their trademark or patent application. Pretty interesting stuff. You can see all the documents there. So it's their evidence, but it seems to be in a live applications stage right now still. And the other thing I found interesting here is that Metazoo native is not here. And if you see the application date and it says 14 trademark applications, the latest application was the Metazoo Foundation. So it seems like November 17th, 2022, that's the last trademark or patent application Metazoo applied for. I'm not going to show the law firm that they use, but this is information you can find as well. But maybe Metazoo just didn't keep up. Maybe their funds were running low already at that time as well. Maybe they were just, I don't know, planning all this even back then because maybe they couldn't hire a lawyer. Maybe they didn't want to continue the company anymore. Why would a legitimate company stop applying for trademark and patent applications, right? And we go to Metazoo Foundation, for those that don't know, is the charitable side of Metazoo. Is a charitable, I guess, trademark is a separate company, maybe even. Not 100% too sure, but anyway, they applied for this patent, and of course, it's still a live application awaiting examination as well. So I don't know. I don't know if 100% this is accurate information right now, or if it's even the most updated information, but it is something that's pretty interesting that I think adds to a little bit of this story. So that's all I have actually for this episode of Metazoo News, the aftermath. Maybe I'll just call it that. We'll see. Working title. But please leave a comment down below on what you think of the whole Bear Walker situation. What do you think of Metazoo shutting down, of course? What do you think of this patent trademark situation? But yeah, so what do you think of all this? What do you think of Mike changing his profile picture? What do you think him no longer being Metazoo Games on Discord? Yeah, anything you have out there. If you're a Metazoo hater, if you're a Metazoo lover, if you're a Metazoo nonchalant person, if you're from any other TCG community, please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Please leave a like for the video. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time.